War. War never changes. It didn't take long, relatively speaking, for humanity to destroy itself. Shortly after we made it down out of the trees and built our huge, sprawling civilizations, it all got torn apart. The best and brightest minds on Earth toiled for years to usher in their own doom, and everyone else's. They harnessed powers that they couldn't control, and used them for weapons that never should have been fired. No one knows who dropped the first bomb, but whoever it was didn't get to see who dropped the last one. On October 23rd, 2077, the world ended, cleansed in nuclear fire. Not everyone got the message. A lucky few were sealed away in the great underground vaults. The world outside was forced to live on in a barren, irradiated hellscape for more than 200 years. The vaults weren't always much better. And Don Watson's 24th birthday was going about as well.
You know I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't necessary.
Yeah, I know.
This is all I can spare. There's a stim pack, a 10mm, a hunting knife, a day's rations, and the thermos is for me. Personally. No idea how much you'll find out there. Huh?
Thanks. Don't worry about me. If you see me again, I'll be a conquering hero, right? No power in the wastes can stop me.
Skinners say there's a settlement to the north, a little west of the lake. A few hours' walk if you just go straight down the mountainside. If things calm down here, I'll keep an eye on your radio, okay?
Okay.
And if you happen to run into Laney, say hi, okay? From me.
Of course.
I'm sorry, Dawn. It's for the best.
Well... shit. Couldn't have told me about the cave-in, huh? There's a shovel in here, maybe? Oh, gosh, Bevy. Come on, almost there. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's so bright. At least my Pip-Boy still works. What are these?
I'm Rhodes, and I'm here to remind you of the good things in life, namely music. Here's a little number I'd like to dedicate to all those in the city who just can't seem to make it out.
Fallout, Second Dawn, Episode 1, A New Day. Starring Renee as Dawn Watson, with Stuart Anderson, Christina Eddleman, Callum Edmunds, Thomas Evans, Shannon Hobby, Cari Scholtens, and Paul Warren.
Gotta get out of the sun. Sure hope there's people up there. Whoa, what the... nice, kitty? Stay back. I don't want to... I'm not afraid of you, you big, ugly cat. Ah! No! Don't you get off! Ow! Ah! Ugh, boy, you smell like something died in sanitation.
Put the gun down.
I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we, so put it away.
Okay, don't shoot.
Good. Now come up the hill, slowly, and keep your hands where I can see them. All right. Hand over your bag.
It's okay, babe. Don't worry.
I don't... Fine.
What's your name?
Dawn. My name is Dawn.
Nice to meet you. I'm Marcie. This is Bishop. Bishop, Dawn.
Hi?
Dawn. That a real vault suit?
Yeah, I left Vault 6 a few hours ago.
Welcome to John's observatory. You'll get your things back after you've been vetted.
Excuse me?
You'll be examined, tested. Make sure you're not dangerous.
Dangerous?
Look, it's not my job to give you the rundown. Pass the test, you can stick around. Fail, you leave. Do anything stupid and... well, I'm watching you.
What if I refuse?
You can go now if you want, but we'll be keeping your stuff.
Okay, but I'm not dangerous.
We'll see.
How are you, Dawn? Hungry? Thirsty?
I could go for some water.
After you pass the test.
Don't worry. I'll get you something.
Thanks. Thanks for, saving me from that cat thing.
Uh-huh.
We call them razor tooths. They like to prowl around up here, but we have hourly patrols to keep them away. You're lucky we weren't late getting outside like we usually are.
I'm not really what you'd call lucky.
Hey, fortunes can change, babe. Just a few years ago, we got a caravan from New Vegas that
Marcie!
What?
Just don't talk to her until she's taken the test. She could be a spy.
Oh, she's not a spy. You're not a spy, are you, Dawn?
No?
See, she's not a spy. Who would she be spying for?
Take a seat. John will come by to interview you. Marcie, set up the machine. I'll meet you outside.
You got it, boss.
Machine?
Lie detector. Totally painless. But if you don't tell the truth, it'll know. Sit still a moment. Have to get these wires on you.
It's... what? What are these?
It's fine. Stay calm. You gotta keep your head level, or else it'll read wrong and you'll have to leave. Bishop's real touchy, but I got a good feeling about you.
You do?
Just be honest and you'll be fine, okay? This is all because Bishop's worried about security, but we don't want to make you feel unwelcome or anything.
Well...
Hey, no sweat. I'll see you in 20 minutes. You'll like John. He's a good guy. Kinda weird, but in a good way.
Okay.
Good luck, babe. Here.
Huh.
Ah, there she is! Dawn, right? Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to John's Observatory. Before we begin, do you have any questions?
Yeah, who are you, and what is this place?
Oh, right, sorry. I'm John. This is my observatory. We run meteorological scans and sell the data to the Brotherhood and the NCR.
The what?
Sorry, forgot you're new around here. Tell you what, let's get the test over with, and I'll tell you everything you need to know, okay?
Okay, I guess.
Just answer honestly and as best as you can. What is your full name?
Dawn Watson.
Dawn. And where were you born?
Vault 6.
So, that jumpsuit is genuine?
Yep.
Have you ever killed someone without provocation?
What?
Answer the question, please.
No, I've never killed anyone.
You really just got out this morning, huh?
Yeah, I really did.
Okay, Dawn. Since you seem to be telling the truth, the rest of the questions aren't all that important, but I have to ask anyway. Protocol, you know.
I get it.
Thanks. So, are you now, or have you ever been, any or all of the following? A ganger, a ghoul, a pirate, a raider, a slave, a slaver, a super mutant, a synth, a vault dweller, that one's obvious, or a member of the Beast Lords, the Brotherhood of Steel, Caesar's Legion, the Crimson Caravan Company, the Enclave, the Followers of the Apocalypse, the Great Khans, the New California Republic, the Regulators, the Rough Riders, or the She.
I don't know what most of those are.
That's what I thought you'd say. Where did you get this weapon?
The Overseer gave it to me when I left.
And what is this?
A thermos?
Yes. What's in the thermos?
It's Nuka coffee.
Did you say Nuka coffee?
Yes?
You are just full of surprises, Dawn.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I take a sip?
Go ahead.
It's real.
Yeah?
Dawn, I guess you wouldn't know, but Nuka coffee is something of a delicacy in Washington.
It is?
People go crazy for the stuff. There's hardly any left. Some might even kill you for it, especially in the north.
What, really? There's tons of it in the vault.
I would advise you not to tell anyone else about that.
Can I take these wires off now?
Yes, of course. Sorry. Come on. You can have all your things back. Let's get you some lunch.
That would be great.
Hey, Dawn, here. The finest non-perishables in the Northwest. And clean, freshly purified water. How'd the test go?
Just fine. So, Dawn, you must have a lot of questions, You ask, and we'll answer.
What is this?
Chef's special.
Especially disgusting.
Shelly, do you even need to eat?
Does it matter?
What? Do you not eat?
Shelly here is a ghoul. She's irradiated to the point of not aging. Or, at least, aging very, very slowly.
Is that why your face... really?
Really?
Wow. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Not really. I'm turning 250 next month.
You mean you were born before the Great War?
Sure was.
Wow, that's awesome.
What?
That's amazing. I bet you have all kinds of stories to tell.
Well, a few.
Okay. What are all those other things you talked about? The Brotherhood and the NCR?
How much of the wasteland could you see down in the vault?
Not much. We have geoscanners, but nothing sophisticated. This place must have just barely been in range.
Oh, there's a whole world out here, Dawn.
The Brotherhood of Steel and the NCR, the New California Republic, both of them come from down south. The Brotherhood they just like collecting old tech. But the NCR is really trying to bring civilization to the wasteland.
Whether the wasteland wants it or not.
Civilization? Like, before the war?
Not even close. But they're getting there. Very, very slowly.
Okay, what's with the test? Do you do that to everyone?
Vault dwellers and anyone else not from around here. Our operation is very delicate, and we have to manage risks.
Did something happen?
Ask Bishop.
Shelly!
Don't mind the grump.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, you know you're not the only one to come out of that vault, right?
Yeah, of course.
A few years back, another vault dweller walked out of that mountain and came here, just like you did.
Most of them do.
But 3 days later, our mainframe was melted. Our medical supplies were burned or stolen, and Bishop was down one eye. Doesn't like vault dwellers much after that.
Is that why he was so blunt?
You can just say he's a jackass.
Don't take it personally. He's a good guy.
Wasn't the first time something like that has happened, though. And it won't be the last, either.
Most people out here in the wasteland will judge you for your actions, not your outfit. But you have to know that some of those other dwellers, they didn't make such a good impression. Are you thinking of staying, Dawn?
I don't really know what I'm going to do. This has all been happening so fast. Just yesterday, I didn't even know this place existed. I didn't know any of this existed.
You could always head north.
Why? What's north?
Only the biggest death trap this side of Hoover Dam.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
She doesn't have to go all the way to Seattle. She could settle down at Fort Peterson or Greenberg or Olympia.
You'd be better off with us. If we have the room. John?
Well, maybe she...
What was that?
God damn, raiders. You know how to fire that weapon?
I don't even know if it's loaded.
Then you'd better hide. Get to the basement. Shelly.
Got it. Come on, new kid, let's go. This way. Come on.
I am! What is happening? What's going on?
All right. John mentioned a bunch of groups out here in the wasteland during the test, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Well, not everyone is as nice as we are. These guys, these raiders, they control the roads all the way from here to Seattle. call themselves Rough Riders, on account of their bikes. They pretend to be mercenaries, but anyone who doesn't pay up gets hit. And John refuses to pay up.
You mean they just attack people?
That's what raiders do.
Well, that doesn't seem sustainable.
And you want to go out there and tell them that?
Over here!
Look, I'm gonna go back out there and help Bishop and the others fend them off. Can you stay safe down here?
I don't know. How safe is this basement?
Good question. Fuck you, tires for prey! Over here!
Not even a day out, and I'm gonna die in someone's basement.
Afternoon, people of the Pacific. I'm Rhodes, and I'm here to remind you why this wasteland is worth living in. Here's a hint. It's not for the raiders and monsters. This next song is a little older than what I usually spin, but it's a favorite of mine.
Hey, new kid, you still in here?
I'm here. Are they gone?
Seems they just wanted to hassle us this time. They tossed some grenades and rode off.
Oh. Did anyone get hurt?
Scrapes and grazes. And they knocked out our comms, the bastards. But we gave them as good as we got.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know anything about repairing radios?
I could take a look at it.
You don't say. All right, this way then.
Blew up the last station. God damn Rough Riders.
Hey, Bishop.
Shelly, what is she doing here?
She wants to help?
Does she, know how to fix a high-powered stopover dish system?
I know how to fix a low-powered one. What's the difference?
Holy shit, what's the difference?
Don't be a dick, Bishop. She wants to help.
Great. Go ahead. You can't make it worse.
It looks like... Okay, is this the problem?
Yeah, can't get a signal. I tried every frequency and range.
Are the breakers on?
Yes, the breakers are on.
Did you unplug it and plug it back in again?
Yes.
Did you... Recalibrate the antenna?
Oh, come on, Bishop. Don't get your eye patch in a twist.
Whatever. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Come on, new kid. Let's go find John. Still have to talk to him about whether you're staying with us.
Oh, right. Bye, Bishop.
Yeah, bye.
Hey guys, you okay?
We're fine. You?
Think I'm good. Have you seen Bishop around?
He's working on the radio.
I'll let you get to it.
Get me a head count, please. Thank you. Tanya, make some rounds. See if there are any wounded. Thanks.
John?
Shelly, Dawn, hello. I'm glad you're both all right.
You too.
You have a moment?
Yes, of course. As long as those blasted bikers don't decide to swing back and hit us again.
So, Don here just fixed up our comm set.
She did? You did?
It wasn't really...
That's brilliant. Thank you so much. Did Bishop give you any trouble for it?
He seemed fine.
Don't pay him any mind. I promise you, he's got a good heart.
I'm sure he does. I've dealt with people like him before.
Not trying to keep you too long, John. But before the riders showed up, we were talking about whether or not Dawn's going to stay here. I thought we should get that squared away as soon as possible.
Oh, yes. Well, Dawn, you're a charming young woman, and it seems you'd be able to help out around here. We'd have to move some beds around, but I'm sure we could find the space for you somewhere.
And I wasn't serious about going north before either. If you can't work a gun, you won't last a day on the road, much less Seattle. You'd do well here.
I really appreciate the offer, and the observatory seems really nice, but I don't think I could stay here.
Oh.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't know anything about the wasteland. Now I find out there's people, whole societies. I never imagined anything like this.
So you're gonna go out exploring? That your plan?
I don't have a plan. I want to see what's out here. Maybe I'll never go back to the vault. And if I don't, I need to know what else there is. And there's some people I think I should try to find.
Well, I suppose I'm glad you're taking your destiny into your own hands. You remind me of myself when I was a little younger.
Yeah, me too.
Why don't you at least stay the night? You can get a good rest and leave in the morning.
Thanks, John. I'd like that.
I'll have someone prep a bed for you.
All right then, glad that's settled. See you both at dinner.
Thank you, Shelly.
Happy birthday, Dawn. And a happy new year.
Hey, Dawn?
Hmm?
Oh, good, you're up. Come on, sun's rising. It's time to go.
What?
We've got to get going. Travel rule number 1, make the most of daylight. Every minute not on the road is a minute wasted.
What about breakfast?
I got some rolls out of the kitchen. We can eat on the road.
What do you mean, we?
I'm coming with you. Obviously.
You are?
Like I said, you won't last a day out there on your own. You need someone to watch your back.
And that someone is you?
Hey, I might be old, but I spent a few decades adventuring before I came up here to Washington. I guarantee I know a thing or two more about surviving than you do. I like you, kid. You got a good head on your shoulders, and a good heart under that scrawny exterior.
Scrawny?
And I figured it's time I went back out there again. See how the world is doing. So, yes, that someone is me. You have any objections to that?
No. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now let's go. Marcie wants to say goodbye.
Wow.
Wow?
Everything. It's still there.
Yeah, of course it is.
I kind of thought yesterday might have been a dream.
Ah, yeah. You Vault Dwellers have that reaction sometimes.
Have you met a lot of Vault Dwellers?
I've met enough.
Hey, Dawn. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Marcie.
Morning.
I just wanted to say it was nice to meet you. And good luck on finding whatever it is you're looking for.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea where you'll go first?
I'm not sure. I guess we'll just be wandering.
Ah, now there's a word I haven't heard in a long time.
Oh, I almost forgot. He said he's busy with something right now, but Bishop wanted you to have this, as thanks for your help yesterday.
What is it?
Just some bits of leather armor from our stash. It's a little worn, but it'll help if you run into any trouble out there.
You mean when we run into trouble?
And he just wants to give it to me? I thought he didn't like Vault Dwellers.
Like I told you, most people will judge you for what you do, not who you are. Even Bishop.
Wow. Well, can you tell him thanks from me?
Of course.
Tell him I'll kick his ass if he screws the place up while I'm gone.
I will.
So, does it just...
Here, let me help. These straps go around the back.
Thanks for everything, Marcie. I'm glad I got to meet you. Bishop and John, too.
All right, we should get going. The less time we spend standing around, the better.
I'll let you get to it. Good luck out there. Both of you.
Yeah, still not really the lucky type.
Hey, you never know, right?
So, we just start heading north?
And we see where our feet carry us.
On January 2nd, 2300, Dawn and her new friend Shelly left John's observatory and started heading north. She didn't know what she'd find or where she was going, but she knew she'd get there eventually. She didn't know she was coming to me.
Fallout Second Dawn is an unendorsed, non-profit fan podcast intended solely for entertainment purposes. Created by Emily Parks and Jonas Tintensire.